This video is brought to you by CTS Building Supplies, your partner in building supplies. Powered by Niiyo Technology, visualizing your dreams.
Hello everyone and welcome to The Talk. I'm your host Cynthia Stone. Now this is an amazing platform where different members of the business community get together to accomplish tasks. This is the RCP Business Community, standing for Right Choice Professionals. Now you're going to find out exactly why they're the right choice. Today we are featuring our wonderful guest, Giovanni, and she is going to take you through what she does on a daily basis. Stay tuned, more to come. Well, welcome to the show, Giovanni. We're so glad to have you here.
Thank you for having me, Cynthia. It's a pleasure to be here.
My pleasure. Now, if you could give me a typical day for you, what is a brief bio that you could give me about you and your business?
A brief bio for me and my business. As a young kid, I always wanted to be an accountant. And I realized my dream and I became a professional accountant. And I was fortunate enough in that I spent most of my career with BDO Canada, which is one of Canada's top accounting firms. I worked on both sides. I was the controller, looking after the partners' money, and I served clients. Typical day would start off with me contacting my clients and returning calls and emails, because that's the most important thing for me. I know many professionals get buried in the work and they forget to contact the client. But returning my clients' calls and emails is the most important part of my day.
I love it. Living your dream, born and raised, and you are very client-centered, which is so crucial. So putting the heart into the accounting realm. Now, if you could have three adjectives that describe your strengths in your business, what would they be?
Three adjectives. I'm reliable, knowledgeable, and I am a team player. I think I'm very supportive of my clients. Many of them know that if they need something from me, they can call me or email me, and I will get back to them ASAP.
Wonderful. That's fantastic. Yeah, I love the fact that you said you have experience on both sides of the realm.
Yes.
And truly, that is so crucial. All right, so if you were to fast forward, where would your business be in 2 years?
Where would my business be in 2 years? I would have a good base of clients. The clients that are starting with me today would be very successful and expanding. Personally, I don't want to be here in the winter, but I will be here in the winter for my clients. No, just growing. I don't want my business to be too big to where I can't service my clients. That personal relationship is very important to me.
All right. So growth and expansion. Love it.
Yes, yes.
So how did the idea to be an accountant even come about?
The real truth?
Absolutely.
I had a crush on a family friend when I was 7 years of age.
Oh, wow.
And he was an accountant. And I wanted to be an accountant. That is the gospel truth.
Wow.
But I love numbers. In school, I gravitated to numbers, and here I am today.
Wow. Well, there you have it, folks. It truly was love at first. Oh, wow. So if you were to look at the other half now, because we've talked about the positives, but are there any challenges that you face as an accountant?
Certainly there are challenges. For me, one of the biggest challenges is networking and meeting new people. Mm-hmm. I'm very confident in what I know because with my work experience covering both sides. And I like to build relationships, because accounting is a very personal thing. You're dealing with someone's finances, and it's their livelihood, it's their provision for their family. And I believe you have to have a relationship with them. You have to understand each other. And so it takes me time to build that relationship, and that building that relationship is more important to me than saying, okay, I want you as a client or whatever. So
Absolutely.
So-
Yeah, so truly the relationship building aspect, the rapport.
yes.
Got
yes.
it. So in terms of becoming an entrepreneur, what would be your driving force then?
What was, for me personally, it was I was restructured out of BDO, which was a very good thing because I was with them for 30 years, and it was coming to a point in time where I needed a change. Yes, I started when I was very young. And becoming an entrepreneur, it was a challenge. Although I had so much experience in the accounting side, it's a totally different world. There's so many hoops that entrepreneurs have to go through to set up a business and to be properly structured. And I realized that having a solid base is the most important thing when you're starting a business. And I pride myself on knowing that, and I help my clients with that.
Absolutely. Amazing. So you did touch on customer base. How do you build a successful customer base then?
I build my customer base primarily through referrals from my current clients and developing relationships at various networking events and other business events. I'm fortunate in that when I started my career over 30 years ago, I have some of those clients today. The partner I started with, he's passed those clients on, and they have been referring me to their next generations and so forth. So I pride myself in having that continuity.
Yeah, absolutely. That definitely speaks to your people skills and your abilities. So in terms of, you've spoken about the rapport building and the referral network, but are you doing any formal marketing strategies, tactics to bring in more clients?
I have a social media campaign, and this is how I connected with the gentleman at Right Choice Professionals, because I recognized that was not my area of expertise. And it made sense for me to spend time in my area of expertise and involve other people in marketing and social media. And that's because that's the new marketing. That's marketing today 100%. So.
Absolutely.
So that's where Nitin and his team have helped me a lot.
Amazing. Knitting but the best.
That's right.
All right. So if you were to look at what success is, what does success mean to you?
A mentor of mine once said, success is the consistent achievement of progressively more difficult goals. And I have adopted that as my definition of success. Because as we grow, the bar should be going consistently rising.
Absolutely.
So that's my definition of success.
I love that. Progressive realization. Yes. Giovanni, do you believe that there is some type of formula or pattern to become a successful entrepreneur?
Yes. You have to believe in your dream. You want to be an entrepreneur, you have to believe. And with that belief, you have to build your mindset and knowledge. You have to be continuously building yourself up, because you're going to face many obstacles and challenges. You're going to receive a lot of criticism, and primarily from those close to you, but you consistently have to build yourself. Reading, listening, associating. Those are key.
Absolutely. Great advice. So are there any entrepreneurial tricks then in terms of keeping you focused and productive in your day-to-day endeavors?
My car is my university. I get one shot of the news in the morning, and then when I'm on the road, I listen to tapes from other successful individuals. I'm constantly feeding my mind because there's so much negative in the world, and unless I invest in myself, nobody else is going to invest in me. So I constantly need to feed my mind and to do that. So my car is my university.
Love it. So Giovanni, in terms of your niche, how do you serve this community?
I understand small business, Cynthia. I had a lot of experience serving clients throughout my career at BDO, and now I'm on the other side. I understand some of the challenges they go through setting up a business and ultimately growing that business. So 'cause I firmly believe without a solid foundation, it is very hard to succeed. You can't build a house on sand. So why would you build your business on sand?
Absolutely. So in the sea of sameness, with so many accountants out there, why you?
Because I'm lovable.
You heard it here, folks.
Seriously, I'm here to serve. I firmly believe that a leader is a servant, and I want to serve my clients and to work with them to grow their dream and to grow their business. I know how important it is to have a relationship with them. I'm accessible, because I know a lot of small businesses can never reach their advisors, and that's not good in my eyes.
Absolutely. What I'm really hearing from you is that you are truly there. 24/7, people can reach out to you.
Yes, they can reach out to me 24/7, but having said that, I can't answer 24/7.
Of course, yes.
But I'm available. I am available, and I will get back to you at my earliest opportunity.
Now, Giovanni, something I and the viewers are hearing is that you are very available and you are really, person-centered. But what happens if you're not in the business? What happens to your business?
What happens to my business? I have associates that will help my clients. We're not formally partners, but a group of accountants, we have an association to support each other.
Well, that is great news. Phew. All right. Now, what is it about the RCP community that brought you to us?
What about the RCP community? Well, I was a member of Netwin Place, and I met Nitin, and I just loved the concept that they have. I mentioned that I'm not the greatest at social media, and I needed someone to do my social media, because that's marketing today. So I came to the event that they had, and I signed up, and I felt very comfortable dealing with Nitin and his team, and it's been a pleasure to work with them.
Fabulous. That's the beauty of the RCP community. One person's strengths is another person's
Yes.
weakness, and you can all help each other.
Absolutely, I agree. We're a team helping each other, and the acronym goes together we achieve more, as of when you're a member of a team. So and I
That's right.
firmly believe RCP is that.
Thank you for watching the talk. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. Certainly very insightful and delightful. Reach out to Giovanni for all of your accounting needs. Thanks for watching.